Hey everyone, Mark here. Super excited to have you back for another video. Today we're taking a closer look at the Sony 75-inch class BRAVIA XR Z9K Mini-LED 8K Smart Google TV. Yeah, that's a mouthful, but trust me, it's a big deal. This thing is packed with some wild specs, and, not gonna lie, the price is pretty wild too. But here's what we all want to know. Is it actually worth all the hype? We're talking about the XR75 Z9K. SKU 6504232, and right now it's rocking a 4.7 out of 5 stars from 23 reviews. And yeah, it'll set you back $3,499 plus 99 cents, of course. So in this video, I'll walk you through the tech, the features, and what it's actually like to use, so you can figure out if this TV deserves a spot in your living room. We'll check out everything, from that jaw-dropping 8K resolution to the sound system that's supposed to blow you away. So, grab your favorite snack, get comfy, and let's jump right in. Is the Sony BRAVIA XR Z9K really all it's cracked up to be? Let's find out together. Okay, let's dive right in and talk about what really matters, the picture quality on this thing. And honestly, I'm not kidding when I say this TV is an absolute beast. Sony's using their top-tier mini-LED tech here, and the contrast and black levels are so good, you'd think you're looking at an OLED. Seriously, those dark scenes, the depth and detail are just next level. But hey, it's not just about the deep blacks. The Z9K gets super bright too, so when you're watching HDR content, it really pops off the screen. Highlights are punchy and vibrant, and you don't get that annoying blooming you sometimes see on other LED TVs. Trust me, once you see HDR on this TV, you won't want to go back. And let's talk about color accuracy for a second. Right out of the box, the colors are spot on. No need to spend hours fiddling with calibration settings or anything like that. Sony's color science is always great, and the Z9K totally lives up to that reputation. Everything just looks so real and lifelike. Whether you're watching movies, gaming, or just flipping through your photos, the Z9K makes everything look amazing. But hey, it's not just about the specs on paper. The real magic comes from Sony's XR processor, which is doing a ton of work behind the scenes. It's using some seriously smart algorithms to analyze and tweak every frame in real time, so you get a super sharp, detailed image with zero motion blur or weird artifacts. Even stuff that isn't in 8K, like your regular shows or movies, looks way better thanks to the upscaling. The XR processor smooths out those rough edges and just makes everything look clear. So, even if you're not watching native 8K content yet, you'll still notice a big jump in picture quality. Honestly, the Z9K's picture quality is so good, it's tough to put into words. You really have to see it for yourself to get it. With mini-LED tech, the XR processor, and all of Sony's display know-how, this TV is honestly in a league of its own. So if you're a movie buff, a gamer, or just someone who wants the best picture possible, the Z9K is definitely worth a look. Sure, it's a premium TV with a premium price, but the performance you get is honestly next level. Alright, let's talk about the big thing on everyone's mind, the price tag. There's no sugarcoating it. $30,199.99 is a hefty chunk of change for a TV. This is definitely a premium price for a premium product, and let's be real, it's not going to fit everyone's budget. And honestly, that's totally fine. Not every TV needs to cost an arm and a leg. But here's the thing, you're not just paying for the Sony name. You're getting top-of-the-line tech, jaw-dropping picture quality, and a bunch of features you just won't find on your average TV. This is a showstopper, a flagship model for folks who want the very best and are happy to pay for it. Think of it like buying a luxury sports car. Sure, you can get from point A to point B in a regular car, but the ride just isn't the same. It's the same idea here. The Z9K gives you a level of performance and immersion you just won't get with cheaper models. Now, I'm definitely not saying you should empty your savings if this isn't in your comfort zone. Being smart with your budget is super important, and there are some awesome TVs out there for less. But if you're in a spot where you can splurge on the best, the Z9K's price might not feel so scary. At the end of the day, it's all about what matters most to you. If you want the ultimate home theater and money's no object, the Z9K is definitely worth a look. But if you're watching your wallet, or don't need the absolute best, there are plenty of great choices out there. The cool thing is, there's a TV for just about every budget these days. Whether you've got a few $100 or a few thousand, you'll find something that fits your needs. Just do your homework, check out your options, and pick the TV that feels right for you. Chapter 3. Okay, let's dive into 8K, because honestly, it's a hot topic right now. 8K is the next big leap in TV tech, and the Z9K is here to show off what it can do. But let's be real, maybe you're wondering, do I even need 8K? There's not a ton of 8K content out there yet, right? You're totally right about that. Native 8K stuff is still pretty rare at the moment. But here's the cool part. The Z9K isn't just about playing 8K videos. It's about making everything you watch, 4K, 1080p, or even older stuff, look way better. And that's all thanks to upscaling. Sony's XR processor uses some pretty smart tech to boost lower res content up to almost 8K quality. It checks out every frame, figures out what needs a touch-up, and adds pixels to make things sharper and more detailed. And honestly, you can really see the difference. Now, I'm not saying upscaling turns everything into true 8K like magic, but it definitely makes things look a lot better, especially on a big screen like this. You'll notice crisper details, smoother edges, and just an overall more polished picture. Plus, as more 8K content rolls out, you'll be all set to enjoy it in its full glory. Streaming services are already starting to offer 8K, and it won't be long before it's everywhere. So yeah, there's not a ton of native 8K right now, but tech moves fast, seriously fast. Getting an 8K TV like the Z9K means you're ready for what's next, not just what's out there today. You'll be all set to enjoy the next wave of awesome pixel-packed content whenever it arrives. Chapter 4. Alright, let's switch things up and chat about the smart features that make this TV so much fun. The Z9K runs on Google TV, and honestly, I think it's one of the best smart TV platforms out there. It's super clean, really intuitive, and just plain easy to use. Flipping through menus is a breeze, and finding your favorite shows or movies? No problem at all. One thing I absolutely love about Google TV is how it puts content front and center. Instead of just throwing a bunch of app icons at you, it actually recommends stuff you'll like, based on what you watch. It learns your tastes and suggests shows and movies from all your favorite streaming services, so you don't have to keep jumping between apps. And speaking of streaming, the Z9K has you covered with all the big names: Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, YouTube, you name it. Whatever you're into, you'll find it here on Google TV. But hey, it's not just about streaming either. Google TV works hand in hand with other Google goodies like Google Assistant and Chromecast. You can just talk to your TV to search for shows, tweak the settings, or even control your smart home devices. And with Chromecast built right in, it's super easy to cast videos or photos from your phone, tablet, or laptop straight to the big screen. All in all, Google TV is just a fantastic platform that really makes using this TV a joy. It's easy to use, packed with content, and works smoothly with all your other Google stuff. So whether you're just a casual streamer or you've totally cut the cord, you're going to love how convenient and versatile Google TV makes everything. Chapter 5. So we've covered the amazing visuals, but let's chat about the audio, shall we? Because honestly, what's a fantastic picture without equally fantastic sound? I'm thrilled to say the Z9K nails it in the audio department too. It delivers sound that's not just clear but also wonderfully spacious. One thing that really stood out to me is how the Z9K creates a wide soundstage. The speakers do a fantastic job of filling the room with sound, making you feel like you're right in the middle of the action. Whether you're watching an action-packed movie or jamming to your favorite tunes, the audio is expansive and immersive. But it's not just about volume and spaciousness. The Z9K also delivers impressive clarity and detail. Dialogue is crisp and easy to understand, even during intense scenes, and sound effects are rendered with precision and impact. You'll catch subtle nuances in the soundtrack that you might have missed on other TVs. And if you want to elevate your audio experience, the Z9K supports Dolby Atmos. This immersive audio tech adds a whole new dimension to your viewing by creating a truly three-dimensional soundstage. Sound seems to come from all around you, even overhead, putting you right in the heart of the action. For the absolute best audio experience, you'll want to invest in a dedicated soundbar or surround sound system. But even without any extra gear, the Z9K's built-in speakers deliver impressive audio quality that really enhances your overall viewing experience. Alright friends, we've made it to the big question. We're talking about the Sony 75-inch class BRAVIA XR Z9K Mini-LED 8K Smart Google TV. This thing is an absolute powerhouse. Top-notch tech, jaw-dropping 8K display, awesome sound, and it looks super sleek in any room. But let's be real. It's a big investment. We're talking $3,499. So, is it actually worth it? Honestly, it all comes down to what you want, and what matters most to you. If you want the absolute best, and budget isn't a worry, then go for it. You'll love it. The Z9K really does deliver an experience that'll wow even the pickiest viewers. But if you're watching your wallet, or don't need the absolute best picture, there are plenty of great options out there that won't break the bank. At the end of the day, it's totally your call. But hey, if you decide to treat yourself, I really don't think you'll regret it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to stick around on Variety Next. See you next time.